How to invent great products like the iPhone. I used to think that that was luck, but it seems to be repeatable enough that there are some patterns. And that's what I'm going to share. Recently, I took a 2-day marketing class, and the iPhone came up 4 different times. The class was asking, is this class going to teach us how to make products like the iPhone? Let's put it this way, if the teacher was successful in making products like the iPhone, they probably wouldn't be teaching. In my story, there's a gap of uncertainty, but the process of inventing is solid. The actual questions that came out of the class were, was the idea planned in marketing principles? Was the invention customer needs based? So the idea came out of a Santa Clara University marketing class with the professor, Fred Hoare. The professor and Regis McKenna's son received angel funding. So who is Regis McKenna? He's the guy that was offered 20% of Apple and he turned it down. He's known as Mr. Outside of Apple, and Professor Fred Hoare is known as Mr. Inside of Apple. So yes, the idea was formally planned by marketing principles, but it was after it received money. So I guess you can guess that I was the student that had the idea. So what is the secret sauce of finding that idea? There are 2 things in common with a lot of good ideas. The first one is having a bit of uncommon knowledge. The second one is to be able to apply history to the present. So the invention idea was to use a cell phone as a point of sales device. It was offered up as an idea worth angel funding. The uncommon knowledge was that the RSA and AES patents would expire in 2000 and 2001. Those 2 patents allow people to buy and sell. So what history was applied? This was the time of the dot-com bust, and the company that was doing well was eBay, which was based on commerce. I sat on the idea already for 2 years, and soon everybody would know about the availability of RSA and AES. So the gap in my story? Professor Fred Hoare invested privately, but did he share the idea with Apple? Probably, but if somebody can confirm, that would be great. But at any rate, the process of idea generation is the same, and that's what I'm sharing here. I've got a piece of bonus information. That is, the secret sauce is not a recipe, but it's a treasure map showing where to dig.